you for being on my channel today.
Welcome.
Could you say your names and where you're from?
So my name is Nebi. I'm from France, and I'm working in Australia with my friend in the oil and gas company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my name is Lloyd, and I'm from France also. And now actually I live in Australia with my friend, and I work in mine. So
Yeah. Nice industries.
yeah, mine industry.
So what brings you to Japan today?
We planify to visit the Tokyo Tower,
Tokyo Tower, yeah.
food, some vintage store.
Okay.
Yeah.
A drink store also.
Okay.
But he's here like since 1 week now.
Yeah, 1 week. I do
Yeah.
Osaka already.
Oh, nice.
Osaka, Kyoto, Fuji, and it was really nice.
Yeah,
it's
amazing.
amazing. 2 weeks is not enough.
Okay.
It's not enough.
Yeah, that's what many people say.
Yeah, it's not enough. You need, I think, maybe 3 months for do good things. But
Okay.
2 weeks is not enough. But
What's like one of the coolest things that you've done or seen whilst here in Japan?
I think everything. Everything
Yeah.
is the people, very kind, very respect.
Yeah.
And also in Osaka, all the people was very curious. So it's amazing. All the building also is like very high building. Yeah, it's amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like me, I like the food. Food is the first thing when you travel.
Okay.
And one of the other things is like I'm Muslim, so that's interesting to meet like another Muslim from Japan. So it's like mix between like a culture and religion. So that's really interesting. So I planify to visit like the mosque of Tokyo, the first mosque of Tokyo.
Okay.
So yeah, this like interesting just to discover another culture. So to meet like the Muslim in Indonesia is different when you meet the Muslim in Tanzania. I was in Tanzania, or Middle East, or Algeria, or North Africa. And yeah, I mean, one of the things is just like to meet, you know, like you have the brother from, is your brother, but like from another like culture.
Yeah.
But like you're happy to meet him. So yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely. Good.
Yeah.
I prefer Osaka than Tokyo.
Okay.
And the best things I do in Osaka, I think it's all around Osaka. Because you have Kobe, you have also Nara. Nara is amazing.
Okay.
For see the
Yeah,
deer,
yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
And the best things that you can do in Tokyo, I mean, maybe cross the Shibuya.
Okay.
And now, like seriously, I don't know because I just came yesterday. So,
Okay.
but maybe like visit the tower, just some bar. There's a Lupin bar. We planify to go to Lupin bar tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, just I mean, if you need like more advice, you should to go just on TikTok and say the best things that you can do in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's I do. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's your inspiration.
yeah.
Good. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time,
Welcome.
and enjoy your wonderful time in Japan. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm Cassidy. I'm from New York in the USA, and we're here because I'm kind of doing like a tour of Asia in general for graduating from school, and Japan is definitely one of our top choices to come to, and it's how we're finishing the trip.
Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
My name's John. I'm tagging along with my girlfriend.
Very nice. Good. Okay. So, what kind of things have you done whilst being in Japan?
Well, we went to Osaka first, and from Osaka we did Kyoto as well to check out all the temples there. We also went to Nara to see the deer.
So nice.
And then what did we do in Osaka? I'm like blanking.
Lots of food and traveling around and yeah, just having fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The people in Japan versus the people in US. Is there anything that you've noticed, like a difference or a manner of Japanese people that you can comment on?
I'd say they're very patient as long as you're respectful, which was really nice because the language barrier is tough, of course. But yeah, as long as we were trying to be nice, they were very, very nice to us. So we appreciated that.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's been like surprisingly friendly. I feel like it's not so much like that in New York.
Yeah.
So, like we went into a smaller restaurant and everyone waved at us to say goodbye,
Oh,
which is really cute.
yeah. Lovely. Okay, what's the best food that you've had whilst being in Japan?
It's probably that smaller restaurant we went to. It was
Sushi
on Asakusa Street, and it was like omakase style, and it was really good.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, either that or the udon that we had,
Oh yeah, we had
in Osaka.
really good udon in
Yeah.
Osaka.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that really surprised you about life in Japan, like good or bad?
I would just say I was surprised at how green the city was compared to New York. There's a lot of like plant life, which is nice. And while people say Tokyo is, I think, the densest city in the world almost, I was surprised at how much like open it kind of felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say also, yeah, generally just how dense everything is. Like we even went to Hakone in the mountains, and there's just people everywhere. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of your trip. All right, guys. So thank you very much for being on my channel today. Could you tell me your names and where you're visiting from?
My name is Guy.
My name is Mayan and we are from Israel.
Okay. And how long have you been in Japan?
We've been for 3 months already.
3 months?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. What brought you to Japan? Like, why did you come here and why did you stay for such a long time?
I have family in Japan, so I have already been in Japan. And in Israel, usually after the army, we're doing a big trip. So a lot of Israelis are going to South America and all that, and we decided that we will be unique and we'll go to Japan.
I see.
So I love Japan, my family loves Japan, and my boyfriend came with me. So we decided to discover Japan.
Wow, okay. And could you tell me a little bit about what you've done during this trip, like where you've gone and so on?
So we started in Tokyo and we've been like a week. Afterwards we went to Kyoto and Osaka, and later we went to Shikoku, which is an island you can travel a lot. We did the pilgrimage. Yeah.
Oh, like
The 88 temple, if you know. There is a pilgrimage in Shikoku of 88 temples that someone named Kukai did it a long time ago. So we did a part of it, not all of it.
Afterwards we went to Okinawa. We've been there for 10 days. The typhoon came like after 5 days, so we were locked in our hotel, so it wasn't nice. And afterwards we went to Hokkaido for half a month, maybe 3 weeks. We took a car and we just traveled between mountains and hiked all day.
wow. Like a lot of people I speak to come to Tokyo, have a great time in Tokyo, and then go back to their country. But you have been to so many different places. Do you feel like the energy or like the feeling of Japan changes depending on where you go?
Of course. Everything. I think now we came back to Tokyo after months and a half that we haven't been in a big city, and for us it was a big shock because we're usually with people, old people. I think there was some people without phone, actually. The food is different, the restaurants are different. We're usually in the part of the country area. We ate Japanese traditional, more breakfast and all that. In Tokyo, it's a bit of hard. All the traditional onsen.
And here we don't have anything.
A lot of people going to Hakone to do a special day of onsen, but every day we went to onsen because this is what you need to do. So we did it. And what more?
I think that's it.
Wow, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Good. In terms of Japanese food, you say that you were eating like a traditional Japanese breakfast and stuff. Was that like a shock to you? Because I know in my country, like, we do not have fish for breakfast.
Yeah, in the beginning it was hard for me to eat in 6 in the morning to start to eat the fish and all that. For us it was good because we did that in Nakasendo, so we are hiking a lot. So it was good to eat a good breakfast. I'm vegetarian, so when I came to Japan I say, okay, I let go. I won't eat meat, but I understand that sometimes I will eat maybe, and I won't understand it will be meat. We didn't know a lot of things that we're eating. What is this? But we ask and people explain us. It was weird, but we get used to it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best thing that you've eaten so far in Japan?
Good question.
Difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
In Nakasendo, we've been in a hotel that is very known for its fish. The hotel, like the Minshuku. It's a hotel that runs by the family. So there was like a very unique fishes I never seen. and we were like yellow. They were light blue. They were so unique, and it was really good.
For me, I think it's weird, but even the fish in the supermarket, when you can eat a really good sashimi plate for not a lot of money in the supermarket, it's perfect, and you don't get enough of it. You can eat every day and a lot. It's perfect.
So, what is it you like or that intrigued you about sort of Japanese culture? It could be the people, it could be like the temples or the history. What is it about Japan?
So first thing is the people, because where we came from, people are usually rude and not really nice in our back country. And here, people are really nice. They're always like looking to help you. And the first day we come here in Tokyo, we've been on the train and we didn't have a ticket. So someone, just a passenger, helped us with the ticket, and he walked with us like half an hour to ensure that we have the ticket and everything is okay. It was lovely.
Everything is clean here. I love clean. And I think also it's safe. I must say, as a woman, I'm not afraid to go out alone in the midnight and all that. And also in Hokkaido, we slept sometimes in the car. And it was okay, everything was clean. The public toilet was always clean. The temple, we love the temple, we love the nature of Japan. I think no matter where you're going, to Hokkaido, to the south, everything is so different, but everything is so beautiful in another way, but beautiful. In every season, it's also beautiful. You can go in the winter, you can go in the spring, and it will be perfect. We haven't seen the sakura. We hope to see, but we saw a little bit. But even though we didn't saw the sakura, it was perfect. I think.
There's always next time.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Do you have any other points about Japan, about anything to do with your trip?
If you try to have more time in Japan, because Tokyo and Kyoto is not enough. It's it's Japan, but it's not the real Japan for me.
Yeah, the same. You want to see the countryside, you want to walk a lot, don't want only to be in big cities because it's different from other world, but it's kind of the same. Big cities everywhere is the same, but the countryside in Japan is unique.
Lovely. Good. Oh, well, your trip sounds so fantastic. Yeah, now I want to go traveling. Yeah, but thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you.